From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Astros, the center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there and right and pull this one down for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 4 for 14. He also has 1 home run. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Torres has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
2 out, nobody on. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, D-Row, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Number 10, Gurriel.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, number 44. He readies for his first plate appearance. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Gregorius has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. No balls and a strike to count. Bottom of the second here with no score. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Hicks is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And the inning goes away in At the plate, Carlos Correa. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Just a tick behind for a strike. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. Left side of the infield into the shift. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Edwin Encarnacion now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman,
chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting it.
Now batting, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Giancarlo.
A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, George Springer.
Leading off will be the one, the center fielder, number 4. George.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Michael Brantley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Hit out towards second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-hander hitting Brett Gardner.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
Number 99.
So stepping in, Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Ripped down the first base line. Gurriel scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitchers, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Alex Bregman goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Hit hard to the right. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next will be the designated hitter. Number 44 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that riding in once again, DJ LeMahieu, wide out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Torres. Bregman gloves it. And that's the second out. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Now batting.
Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if...
A swing and a miss. That into the box, Carlos Correa looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he popped him up. In comes Judge. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gardner going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Correa stands at first with 1 out. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Gloved by LeMahieu. Torres at the bag. On to first, it's a double play. As they're Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 the count. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. In now, Michael Brantley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Chris Davinsky gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The batter.
Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Well hit to right, but foul. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in, Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Hicks at second with 2 down. Behind 0-2 now. Pitch is popped up. Gurriel moving to his left, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is leading off the inning. Alex Bregman as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Row, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The before guy was on top of his game. Not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Popped straight up. Tanaka is there. 2 gone. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is pulled into right, and this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. The relay throw, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. So digging in now, Carlos Correa, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will land untouched. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Left side. LeMahieu gets to it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion head-to-head against Chris Davinsky. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Bregman on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitch.
Threw it right past him. Striding in to start the 9th, Robinson Chirinos. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Josh Reddick. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Zach Britton answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Not close, it's 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor.
And he struck him out.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
Dylan Betances gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right.
Struck him out. Houston, good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes.